Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for attending our Fresh Global Capacity System presentation, what we call efficiency and transparency at your fingertips. Today, we're going to have a series of presentations. This is the introduction and the history of Fresh Global. So as an overview, we're going to talk about who is Fresh Global, the co-founder, background and expertise, what are the NGO challenges, what are the Fresh Global solutions, and then we're going to summarize and answer any questions and provide you contact information. So who is Fresh Global? Well, we believe Fresh Global, one, is an acronym. For example, Fresh Global is an acronym, and the acronym really gives you our mission statement and our objective. F is for food. We believe that every family should have enough food to eat to survive. R, reconstruction. We believe resources should be channeled to rebuild infrastructure as well as to create new infrastructure. E is for education. We believe that education is paramount to the attainment of personal and professional advancement in the world. S is for shelter. We believe that shelter is a key to developmental sustainability. H is for health. We believe that health issues prevent developmental progress. So we are committed to assisting organizations with eradicating incurable diseases. And that is fresh. Now let's talk a little bit about the history of fresh. Fresh started in 2005 in Kenya as a small business with a former USAID financial controller, Kamal Felicia, with a passion to assist local non-governmental organizations, NGOs, to develop capacity to receive donor funding. The company provided in the early days proposal writing and budgeting services on a pro bono basis to local NGOs. But now, with the advent of technology, Fresh to Global has developed cloud-based accounting, e-procurement, and HR systems at a lower value compared to full-time staffing. And with the new technology, it has enabled us to provide advisory services at a fraction of the cost in the past. Now, looking at Fresh Global in comparison to its world experience, again, Fresh Global is a capacity building firm with offices currently in the US, Kenya, and Uganda, and we're expanding to other countries as well. Possessing years of USAID and international development experience in over 40 countries. Our offices are local managed with technical expertise from local and international consultants. We're going to also highlight and talk a little bit about the co-founder, Kamal Lizwalicha. Kamal has been working in the accounting profession since 1980. He started as a payroll clerk, bookkeeper, budget analyst, auditor, financial manager, financial controller, up to the chief financial officer. He expanded his learning in areas of procurement, administration, human resources, and project management, and other skills. He has worked in over 40 countries in Africa. In addition, he has worked in the Middle East, like Iraq, Kuwait, and Jordan, and in Central Asia, such as countries like Afghanistan and Pakistan. Um, and his greatest reward in life is helping people to improve their lives. Um, so here, as an auditor, he worked for Ernst& Young, 12 years with USAID as a financial controller. After that, he moved on and has been working over 14 years with international NGOs and companies in positions of chief of party, deputy chief of party, director of finance administration, as well as director of operations in the various sectors such as education, health, governance, and anti-corruption, just to name some. Uh, and he has over 22 years of working overseas, so he understands intercultural differences as well. Uh, and with that, he comes with a cadre of former USAID staff, as well as staff who has been working with international NGOs uh, to come up with a team to help local NGOs. Now, the philosophy of Fresh Global is services should lead to transformation. And with that, we've created a number of services that we think can lead to that transformation. In the early days, we started off with ATM, which stands for Assessment, Training, and Monitoring local NGOs. And however, we have moved to virtual finance controller services, e-procurement services, and HR services. And in our up and coming presentations, we will talk more about these services later. So one of the things we have noticed in our years of experience that local NGOs have a lot of challenges. And these challenges are one, they are unable to receive funds due to financial management weaknesses. So they're not even able to get in the door because of financial management issues. In addition, they also have procurement weaknesses that also prevents them from getting funding directly from local NGOs. However, they might be able to get funding from contractors who have received funding from the donors. But those NGOs, we've cited that they have a higher audit findings of non-compliance. And so even if they get in the door is suddenly closed after their first project. And then we've noticed that a lot of local NGOs have a problem with sustainability, and they lack a strategy of fundraising when donor funds stop coming in or is postponed for a certain period of time. And so these are some of the challenges that local NGOs face. So in summary, Fresh Global has years of experience with donors and with contractors in various countries. Uh, we are expanding our skills with our cloud-based technology to help local NGOs. Uh, our staff are local and international consultants. Uh, and we have services that are sustainable based on the local NGO's needs. And Fresh Global is ready to assist you in the paradigm shift that you need to lead a successful local NGO. So here I realize that this is a pre-recorded message. So if you have any questions, please contact Kamal Liz Walicha at the email address here and realize that you can get started today. Why delay? Let us help you transform your local NGO. And with that, it is the end of our uh, presentation, and we leave you with a quote today: from small beginnings come great things. We know that with our assistance, we can change the way your organization is receiving funds and help you to receive more funds in the future. Thank you once again for attending this presentation. Bye-bye.